through the letterbox, the impulse is to have a glass of scotch in it, or a glass of something. Well, I had a glass of whiskey, but forgot I took the codeine. So 20 minutes before the gig, I'm fucking hammered. Never stood on stage before. Right, we get to the gig, and how competitions work is you draw lots to see where in the running order you go. I drew number 10. Right, by the time we go onto stage, I'm like this. I still finished fourth, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't take drugs, kids.
Katie talked about weight, right, and I did Edinburgh last year, and the stories from Edinburgh are you do lots of X down hills, right, and lose weight and get, but look at this. Like, I did that.
How many weeks?
Like, I did, exactly, like, I did that to myself at Edinburgh. Get this, right, you work in education, you work in education, right, 20,000 steps a day for a month, and I still came back fatter. That's a Scottish diet for you, that's it. Anybody ever ate haggis?
Yeah.
Like meaty fucking couscous. You know what I mean? Meaty fucking couscous. Right, who didn't we talk to in the first section? We'll have a chat with you, sir. What's your name, Pat? Tony. And his partner? Wife?
My wife, Shanaz.
Jeanette. And are you both local?
Yes.
What do you do, sir?
I run a cafe.
You've got a camper. Do you know that's my dream job? Yeah, but I'm shit at keeping tidy. I'm a really good cook, but I'm messy. Is he saying, what sort of cafe? So is it a traditional sort of greasy spoon?
Not too greasy though, it's a gastro cafe.
A gastro cafe. So what, is that just that everything's grilled rather than fried? Or? A bit more grilling than frying, right? I'm completely aside, I get really bad indigestion from a cooked breakfast, and I much prefer it grilled. So I'd eat in your cafe, sir. I would. And do you work in the cafe as well, or?
No, I'm a dyslexia assessor.
Yeah, dyslexia assessor. I can't really do anything with that.
No.
And who do you assess? Is it college or workplace or children?
My background's primary teaching, so
Okay.
primary children, secondary children.
Ah, and do you like it?
I love it. It's really rewarding.
Yeah, because I grew up in the 80s and there was nothing like that, right? As I said, I've got ADHD, dyspraxia and autism, and back then we were just naughty little fuckers. They still are today.
It's regulated today.
And go on, grass the people up along the line. What, are you with these guys as well? Are you all together as a group?
We all live together.
You all live together? I like it.
That's how it goes.
Nobody told me that Kettering was this much fun, ladies and gentlemen. This is where what? Jack.
Yeah, we're in Wolseley with Jack.
You're with Jack. He's a busy boy, isn't he? You're related to Jack though, or pals?
Only half.
Top half or bottom? Top or bottom?
Bottom.
What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael, and is your lady with you?
Yes, Michael.
And what's your name? Debbie, and what do you both do?
We're retired.
Retired.
Retired, not retired.
Smug bastards, look at that smug look on his face, ladies and gentlemen. Right, this room is full of young people, right? Look at that face. Look at that face. And no, you will never get what he's got. You're not going to get to retire. Right? And I say this as a 45-year-old comedian that's probably going to be working till I'm fucking dead. Smug bastards. And are you retired as well, madam? You are. Look at them. Fuckers. Well, I'm only jealous, you know that, don't you? It comes from a good place, but purely out of jealousy. Because I, at 45, decided, fuck the normal job, I want to be a comedian. How's that working out for me? I'm here on a Friday night. Because, like, I ask you what you do, and you all look at me quite nervously, like I'm going to take the piss, right? But what right do I have to belittle anybody?
Exactly.
And what do you do? Other than when you're not retiring, you're retired, what do you do hobbies-wise? Are you having a fun-filled life, doing loads of good stuff? Holidays. Where did you go last time?
South of France.
Nice. Whereabouts?
Saint-Tropez.
Wow. They're living the lifestyle. And are these your children?
One of them is.
One of them, which one?
The pretty one.
Right, like, because these guys look pretty young, right? That means there's not going to be much inheritance left, lads. They are going to spend a lot, aren't they? You know what I mean? Like, they are going to spend a lot. Like, because I've got autism and stuff, as I told you, my children used to mess with me, right? Like the Dragon story and that kind of thing. But I got my own back because I've spent all their university money on drugs. Do you know what I mean? And what do you do, matey?
Project manager.
Project manager, that's vague as fuck. What sort of project?
Technology.
Technology. Still vague. And what's your partner do? What's your name?
Scarlett.
Scarlett. What do you do, Scarlett?
I'm a legal assistant.
A legal assistant. Do you enjoy it?
Yes.
Do you go into court and stuff, or?
No, not yet.
Not yet. So they're just making the tea. Now I understand. Listen, I did 2 years of a law degree and decided I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror if I qualified. So that was the end of that. But welcome. But don't worry, we're going to get to all of you. Would you like your first act? Would you like to sing? Let's face it, the person you've all been coming to see, innit? You know what I mean? However, what I will say is we've got 3 more acts after Jack, so you can't all stop paying attention when Jack's finished, alright? Is that fair? Is that fair, Callum? We're alright with that?
I'll deal with it.
We'll deal, Callum will deal with it, so we're watching you. Tom Callum.
Tom Callum.